This video is gonna get me in a lot of trouble, but I have to speak my truth. The UCS Death Star is not that bad. Stop. Here we go, guys, I can explain. Listen, I'll start with what people hate the most, the back of it. And before you attack me, I'm not defending the price point. We'll get into that, but I don't agree with the $1,000 price tag on this thing. No. So the back of it. Looks awful. How many of your sets do you display backwards? Is the TV in your living room backwards? How often do you see the back of your TV? Exactly. I know LEGO Star Wars right now isn't loved by a lot of fans, and rightfully so, especially when it comes to price point. The Star Wars tax is real and we know this, but if this set was like around $700, I don't think we'd be complaining as hard as we are. We would all love for it to at least be cut in half, at least be half of the sphere, right? But if they added those pieces to make that, oh my god, can you imagine the price tag? We'd be looking at like $2,000. Anyone who's ever built a mock knows how expensive it can get just building the terrain. That's not even talking about minifigures, vehicles, spaceships, whatever it may be. Getting the terrain perfect to look good and realistic is expensive. The amount of tile pieces you need, the amount of random boring pieces you need just to make that ambience, that atmosphere look good, look like a good terrain, cost a lot. So the fact that they cut out half of the sphere and gave us a slice of a pancake to focus more on the interior, which is what I like to believe, I'm not mad at. Am I thrilled that it's still just a pancake? No, of course not, guys. Come on, I'm reasoning with everyone, but I'm trying to the glass is half full here. Off rip, if you don't like dioramas, you're not gonna like this. This is a Death Star diorama. Every scene in there is basically like you're sliding in a diorama. And do we really think they look that bad? Like when you really look at them, are we upset at the rooms that they gave us? And they threw a whole bunch of stuff and references that they know us LEGO fans would recognize. The mini kit in there, the hot tub with the hot tub trooper, and all the classic iconic scenes we know and love are also in here. My favorite part is that they brought the hot tub trooper in this. I don't think you guys understand how peak the LEGO Star Wars games are. Like, they're just top notch. Specifically the original ones. I grew up playing them, and maybe nostalgia is just helping me like this a lot more, but it's working. LEGO did pretty good fan service. Now let's talk about the minifigures. We're only getting 38, which again, I think we should be getting a lot more for the price tag, and all of them should be exclusive. They failed to do that, but they kind of made up for it by giving us one hot tub trooper. I would have loved to see a bigger hot tub like everybody else, I'm assuming. Honestly, even 10 stormtroopers, one for every 100 would have made sense, but only 6? Tough crowd. So yes, the minifig lineup is disappointing, but they do throw in every relevant figure that should be in a Death Star set. Like, we got everything we expected. What more we could have asked for, I don't know. Any figures that you would have liked to see in the set, please leave in the comments below. So yeah, tough lineup, not the best. Now let's talk about the disrespect of this set, which is the GWP. And this tie washing machine is not cutting it for me, no sir. Talk about something that should have already been included in the set. Because when it comes with this gift with purchase, I feel like LEGO could have tried a little bit harder, but they really just, I can't defend them. They dropped the ball on this one. Now at this point, I'm sure you're thinking, does this guy even like this set? Did the video just shift tone? Does he actually hate the Death Star? No, I don't hate it. Again, I think it looks good. I like it for what it is. But you see how easy it is to sit here, stare at this set, and complain about it and find flaw after flaw after flaw? Because you can do that with any set, really. It's subjective at the end of the day. There's people that love this set. Not too many of them, but there is. With all the flaws I mentioned, looking at the full picture here, the price point for me is the only thing that's really just making this set easy to hate. That and that it's a pancake, of course we get that. But at the same time, for how it's going to be displayed and everything, I can personally overlook it. A lot of people can't. And what I'm excited to see is what LEGO people do best. They're going to buy this set and mod it. I already saw someone mention that you can fit the mini Millennium Falcon in there, and that looks really good. Like on display, that looks tough. So I know people are going to mod this. I know people are probably going to complete this and make this a full Death Star or make it double-sided. I don't know, it's endless. Like I said, this is the one cool thing about LEGO. Once you get the set and you build it, you can modify it to how you like. Now, modifying a $1,000 set with even more money is crazy, I know. Point blank period, this set is a luxury. That's what it is, it's a luxury. But is it that bad of a set? And again, just talking about the build, I don't think so. Will I be buying it? Probably not. Or unless I find some crazy sale or something. I don't even know where I would put the thing. It's huge, it's massive. But if you stay to the very end of the video, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And if no one agreed with me ever, not even in the slightest, I'm so sorry to all of you. But I think it's a good conversational point to mention that the set itself isn't the worst. So again, after all this, I ask you, is the LEGO Death Star that bad? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.